this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Detective Pikachu. I am here still stuck in the cave. We have made some pretty great progress though. So where's Drifloom? There we go. Here's Drifloom here. So basically, we got a Pokemon to allow us to get out of the cave. He can fly, but apparently there's not enough wind for him to be able to fly out of here. And look at Pikachu. It looks like he needs the toilet. He's like, I need the toilet. Tim, I need the toilet. He's got something he really wants to say. Let's waste no time and hear what he wants to tell us then, shall we?
I'd say it's probably about 50 feet or more to the exit.
Thanks, Pikachu. I'm really glad you interrupted my introduction to be able to tell me that. So yeah, we need to get some air to allow Drifloom to float up, to be able to carry myself, Pikachu, and then these two ladies as well. So let's go speak to Drifloom and see if they can give us any clues for what kind of wind and, you know, how we'd be able to get it.
Do you know anything about this cave?
Drift!
It says that there's been more people here recently.
This must be a pretty popular spot, although I guess it's only us here at this time of night. Okay, that was completely unuseful. So, over at the far right here, there's a river, and Glalie back there can use Ice Beam. So I thought maybe Glalie could freeze the river to allow us to get across. Huh, the wind is blowing from the back of the cave.
Yeah, if this wind gets any stronger, then Drifloom should be able to fly, right?
Right, but even if we want to investigate, we can't because of this river.
Finding a solution to that will be fun, eh?
Oh, of course. Just as would be expected from a great detective. I guess we should talk to Drifloom and Amelia and Mako too. I mean, I think we just need to freeze it. Like, I tried speaking to Glalie to get it frozen before, but there wasn't really any options. Maybe we can say now? No, still nothing yet, but it seemed to try to get me to speak to everyone over here. So yeah, let's ask them about the river instead.
Do you know anything about the river at the end of the cave?
Drift!
It says we can't get past the river because of the headwind.
I see. A headwind, huh? Okay. I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. Oh, I wasn't. I was just going to ask you about the river and the wind. We need to find a strong wind to escape. Do you know anything about wind? Sorry, I'm so immature. It's only slight, but I do feel a breeze. I think it's coming from deeper in the cave. Oh, right. The deeper end could be dangerous, right? Please be careful. Okay, let's ask about the river as well. I do feel wind deeper from in the cave, but there's a river in the way and we can't cross it. That's a problem. How wide is the river? It looks like it could be no more than 16 feet. I see. Jumping over it would be difficult.
I think more of a thinker than an athlete, and I'm more of a thinker than an athlete.
Okay, well, you absolutely did not help me, but let's go and speak to Mako, whatever her name was. So, there's hope for us to escape after all. Right, let's go not screw about the wind. We need to get a strong wind to get out of here. Could you tell me anything about about wind? Most caves have hidden passages, and sometimes the wind blows through those into the cave. But the hidden passages can get blocked for any number of reasons. I see. So if we find one of those, yeah, you might be able to get a strong wind blowing. Okay, let's talk about the river. I feel wind blowing from beyond the river, but you don't know how to cross it. Do you think swimming is a bad idea? Of course it is. You'll freeze. River water in caves like this is really cold. Well, everyone was completely not useful, and Pikachu's got something to suggest.
So, any ideas on how to cross the river?
Freeze the river, which is the idea I had like 20 minutes ago, like in the last episode, but that's what I think we should do. We could freeze it and walk across.
That might just work. It looks like Glalie has a chance to recover a little. Maybe we can ask him for help.
Right, let's go. I mean, okay, we're getting to the solution now, but literally that's what I wanted to do when I first saw the river. But I guess we needed to speak to everyone first. Glur. Alright, let's ask about Ice Beam then. Glalie, we actually have something to ask of you.
Sorry to bother you when you're still weak, but do you think you can help us out? We want to cross the river, and we're wondering whether you could freeze it with your Ice Beam.
Glur.
Wow, great! It says it will do its best.
So I don't know if we actually need to walk across. I guess we do need to walk across the river. I guess that won't help us if it's just frozen.
All right, we're counting on you, Glalie.
Glur. Whoa. Glur. You okay?
You'd best get some more rest by the looks of it.
Thank you, Glalie. Take it easy for a while. Glur.
Now we should be able to cross, and take care that you don't slip, okay, Tim?
Okay, looks like we can go across. So we can go this way, but can we go back this way as well? No, looks like I can't go that way. Oh, Pikachu's got something to say. Don't slip, Pikachu.
Yoo-hoo! I'm the great Detective Pikachu! Tim, go ahead and shout something too. It's really fun.
No, I wanted to see Tim shout something. Do you reckon if we move this rock, that's going to allow the wind to blow through? Or we could just stare at the rock. What was that about? He just really blackly stared at it for like 5 seconds. Here, the wind is blowing out of this small hole.
Oh, that's nice. If we can break down the wall and make the hole bigger, I bet we'll get a stronger wind.
Break down? You mean this rock?
Yeah, tell me how you think we could do it.
Dig with my hands. Make a tool to dig with. Ask Laylee. Make a tool? How about we make a tool?
I see. What kind of tool?
Since we'll be digging, maybe a shovel?
We're going to have to make it here. Do you think we'll be able to find the materials for a shovel?
Oh, good point. You're really keeping an eye on your surroundings, aren't you, Pikachu?
Of course I am. I'm a great detective. There's only one thing we can make with what we could find.
What is it?
A pickaxe.
A pickaxe? Do you really think we could make it? There was that sign, wasn't there? That broken sign at the beginning.
You would be surprised. Think about what we would need. Keep in mind only stuff we might be able to find in this cave. What should we gather in order to make a pickaxe?
We'll need a part to dig with.
Exactly. Something pointy and hard.
I'll keep my eyes peeled. Anything else we'll need?
Yeah, we'll need a handle as well. Something straight and easy to hold. It should be long too. It will have more centrifugal force and it'll be easier to dig with.
I got it. Something long, straight, and easy to hold.
Right. The last thing is something to tie the two parts together. A rope would be perfect.
Okay, I got it. I look for those things. Okay, right. So we need to make a pickaxe, I guess. I knew it wouldn't be Glalie for the solution again. Oh, Pikachu's got something to say already. Oh, he slipped on. No!
Oh.
That's what I thought was gonna happen the first time we were crossing when he did the echo thing. Come on, walk it off, Pikachu. We're gonna be fine. Right. These rocks. This rock, it's blue and very pretty, but I wonder how hard it is. Okay, I think there was some more stones around the area. Okay, it seems like we have a use for them. And another stone. A sharp rock. Okay, I think we have our winner in that race. We can take the handle from the sign. The stick from the sign. So the other thing we need is something to tie it all together. What could we use to tie it all together? Am I being stupid? Probably. I'm probably being stupid. What am I missing? What didn't I mean, there's like, we found that bag. We could maybe like the handle from the bag? Maybe? I can't think. Well, I mean, there's nothing else in the cave, to be fair. I mean, what else could I use? So the bag's gone now. There's nothing else I can pick up from down there. Let's go and have a look at the case notes.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
Okay, so the handle is going to be the stick. The pointy bit will be this here. And,
Do you think that's right?
well, kinda, but we need something to put it all together. And that's what we don't have yet. So let's just like back out of this because we obviously don't have whatever it is that we need. Okay, looks like we have the first two things though. I guess we could ask around. I'm fine, please don't worry about me. We're trying to make a pickaxe to widen the hole in the wall. Have you seen anything we might be able to use as parts for it? Parts? You mean like a rock or something? Right, but we could also use a handle and some rope. Let's see. Oh, how about my belt? Aha! I think we got the last piece of the puzzle. I think it could be useful instead of a rope. Oh, there we go. First person we speak to, and they give us exactly what it is that we needed. So I think we now have everything we need to make the pickaxe. And I know, Pikachu! I know you want me to look at my case notes, and I will, but let's just go over here to where we're going to use the pickaxe first. Open up the case notes, and let's see whether we can make this pickaxe. I believe we should have everything we need.
Let's look for materials to make a pickaxe.
Okay, so the handle, the end of the pickaxe, and the belt should be able to be used instead of a rope.
Do you think that's right? That's nice. Your pickaxe is complete. With that, we can tear down this wall.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, and don't forget to give back the belt.
I know. Oh, he's pretty strong. Shaking the whole cave. It's gonna collapse in on itself again.
Nice, now the wind is blowing from the hole. It looks like we'll finally be able to get out of here.
But we didn't find any clues about where Dad might be after all.
Is that so? Don't you think it's awfully strange an incident like this would happen at all?
You mean there's some cause behind Glalie going berserk like that?
I don't know for certain, but there are too many odd points about this whole thing. Anyway, we should get out of here. Let's head back to where Amelia is.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I guess there might be a connection to that, because there really hasn't been, like, anything else for us to discover in this cave, so it's not like we didn't look for clues. I just don't think there were anyway. Right then, let's see if we can get out of here.
Oh, look at this.
Hey,
How's your
Pikachu!
leg? It's
What are you
fine,
doing?
okay.
Hurry up or it's gonna leak.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's this?
Huh? What?
Yep.
You know, you could have just told me you wanted to get up on my shoulders.
That's no fun. So, Drifblim, we're counting on you.
Well, that was a pretty cool way to be able to get out of the cave. We were carried away by Driftbloom and successfully escaped. The next day, Pikachu invited me to come to the cafe with him. He said there's a place he always goes on the first floor of the building where the detective agency is. The High Hat Cafe. Ah, yeah, this is where my dad always went to. We found a bunch of receipts, and there's Pablo Milan, owner of High Hat Cafe.
Finally, a break, huh? The coffee is great here.
Hey, Pikachu. Oh, do you two work together at the agency?
No. My name's Tim Goodman. I'm Harry's son. And it's, nice to meet you.
So you're Tim, huh? Well, I'm Pablo. Hi. Ludicolo here is our waitress. Whoa. Come on, Ludicolo. You can't greet someone properly with coffee cups still on your head.
The carefree waitress.
So, any news about Harry?
No, they still haven't found anything.
Well, that's Harry. I'm sure he'll pop up unexpectedly someday.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
Here you are.
Thank you, Pablo. Pikachu, need milk or sugar?
Nah, no thanks. This coffee smells so good.
Oh. Oh, you're right. Delicious.
I know. It has the best aroma, as well as pleasant acidity, along with the bitterness and balanced body. Once you drink this, you won't be able to go to other cafes.
You know, my dad loved coffee too. You're like him that way.
You know what I've just had a thought of? Okay, so I might sound like a crazy person here, and that might be because I am a crazy person, but his dad loved coffee, Pikachu loves coffee, and they both lived together, but there weren't many signs of like Pikachu living in the apartment. Do you think Pikachu is his dad, or like his dad's mind has gone into Pikachu? It could be true because Pikachu has amnesia as well. I mean, I don't think we can rule it out. Just an early thought, just in case that does turn out to be true. I can say, I knew it from all that time ago. Hello. I guess it's not turned on.
Were you planning on singing?
No way. I just saw the mic and I guess we might as well have a look around. A standard drink and a drink I've never seen before.
That's the kind of selection I expect from Pablo.
Let's go speak to this guy. Looney!
Well, if it isn't the girl everybody comes to see. You're looking well today.
A girl? It's a she.
Hey, Tim, don't be so rude to the lady. Pablo just said she was a waitress.
Sorry.
It was delicious as always.
Looney!
I'd love to stay here and have another cup, but there's somewhere I've got to go.
Where are we going next? I guess we should probably leave. I mean, it was a lovely cup of coffee, but yeah, let's go and head off. I'm sure we'll be back here at some point in the future anyway.
Well, we'll settle the tab then.
Thanks, that was delicious.
Sure. Come back soon.
Well, let's head back home.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Tim. Headed somewhere? More Pokemon incidents are going on. Be careful out there.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Baker.
Pikachu never used to drink coffee before the accident.
He never used to drink coffee before the accident. I think I might be right. Could be right.
As I predicted, a strange incident occurred in the cave.
But we didn't find any clues about my dad.
That's true. But this might be worth looking into.
What is it?
Well, I don't know exactly. Maybe a broken vial. But why would something like that be in a cave, you know?
Wait a second. Look at the shape. Doesn't it look familiar? See?
You're right. The shapes are similar. If this is part of a vial, then pharmacies and hospitals might be suspect. Also, research facilities, too.
Pikachu, even if we only checked hospitals, it'd take forever.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to narrow it down even more. Oh, hey, Tim. Can you do me a favor and mark down where Harry got into his accident?
Sure. I think it was around here.
This has been bothering me for a while now. Hear me out. The accident was someplace not even close to the marked areas on the map.
So why does that matter?
Well, try matching it up with the map of Rhyme City.
Oh.
Now you see what I mean? I think Harry had his accident on his way back from this place.
You could be right. We should investigate this place next.
What was that place? PCL? Will you continue playing? I suppose we might as well, seeing as we're here. I think, you know that whole thing about his dad being inside of Pikachu? I don't think that's so far-fetched. If Pikachu didn't drink coffee before, but Tim's dad loved drinking coffee, I mean, it's starting to make a bit of sense. It may be a spoiler, but hey, it's just a theory for now.
Well, here's the key. Why don't you go ahead and hold on to that for a while?
Thank you, Mr. Baker.
I was a little surprised when you called up asking to borrow the car, but you found a part-time job. And as a lab assistant, pretty impressive.
Well, yeah. More of an errand boy than an assistant. It's a place called PCL.
Times do I have to tell you?
Oh,
Those sweets
PCL, huh? A well-known Pokemon research facility. Good luck with your new job.
Thank you.
Tim, I just finished my lunch, so I'll be outside.
Someone's been stealing more cookies. Cheeky Pikachu. And Tim's lying. He said they got a new job to try and get the car, but he didn't get a new job. He's just going to do some researching. I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do in order to find out what's going on here. But yeah, I am so set in the idea that that's his mind in the Pikachu. If you remember back to if you played it, I mean, there's probably a lot of people watching this that weren't born when it came out. But if you did play Pokemon Red and Blue when they came out, there was a part where it was Bill was in it, and he was transferring his mind into a Pokemon. So it's definitely possible. It's definitely happened in Pokemon before. So maybe it's not as far-fetched as it may have sounded before. Anyway, though, that's going to be the end of this episode here. I don't want to jump straight into the next mission. I'd rather kind of start fresh in a brand new episode and see what we're going to be able to find out in the brand new place. But for now, I'm just glad to be out of that horrible dark cave. As I said, that's the end of this one here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!